Okay, Libra, as we continue, as the Most High reveals yet another mass for your collection of readings for the month of October. Well, September going into October. Now we're in October. So shit's amplifying. It's like each level, each grade level we went up, it became more challenging, okay? More in depth. It gets deeper. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I have yet another independent message for you. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I have notes and I have an attitude. A good attitude, though. It's not a bad attitude. Well, Libra, you have an attitude. Okay? We talking the songs I channel. You have Most Def, Umi Says. You have Victoria Monet, On My Mama. You have Star Power by Young Dolph and Wale. You have Johnny Gill, There You Go. But Johnny Gill is, the opposing energy. Star Power is your energy. Most Def is your energy. Victoria Monet is your energy. Jill Scott, Not Afraid and Cross My Mind, your energy. I'm sorry, opposing energy. Jill Scott, that's opposing energy. Aaliyah's last album, the opposing energy. More importantly, Usher, Nice and Slow, opposing energy. And it makes sense because you are more independent emotionally. You may still love. I think you're in love. You're just channeling it in the utmost creative way. I have all my decks flipped over, but we're taking these. These were flipped over. Aromatherapy. You smell really good. And you could be wanting to color your hair purple. You're creating some products. I'm doing there. So what's on the bottom is hydrate. Someone need your spiritual guidance with the hydrate card. The energy. It's your energy. Somebody is being a real mastermind. I feel like y'all channeling each other. Okay, so this is what we got. This is the opposing energy with the magician. Y'all guys are gonna y'all gonna be my singers, like my 3 singers, in support of my vocals. And this is your energy. See how you masterminding, and this person's masterminding. Okay. And you come with 3 cards, they come with 3 cards. But we'll get to that. Why you shine so bright? Librarian, I'm here to show you what happens as you don't give up. That is your energy. Bold and beautiful. You're revealing beauty secrets. The plans that cancel the evil plots of the enemies is what you're on, is what you're showcasing. I also see that you're not overly passive no more. So this is why somebody's in that mastermind energy. It's like, I don't know what keys to hit to get back in. I need a victory. I need a win. Like I need a hit song. Somebody's really like putting their screws to work. Golden parachute. This is where you're at. You're living out your golden parachute. So you're covered from the back end about something. And I hear you got super based. Somebody feels super based by you. It's like you come on with a strong persona, a strong energy when you hear super bass. All right, that's all I got. Now let's talk about the cards that's flipped over. Well, I start this way. I always start this way. You have the world, global success, platform, online platform. You onto something and somebody can smell it. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. That's self-love for you. The forgotten. Somebody doesn't want you to forget. Hold up. I got all this shit in my hand. Somebody does not want you to forget them. You see how that person is like flipped upside down at the top? Somebody, it's like you forget a lot of your sorrows when you're on that stage or you're performing or whatever it is that you specialize in, Libra. You forget about all your worries. It's like out there or on that platform, I feel like I could do anything. Hostilities, conflict, unrest. That's where the lack of passive nature is coming in. You have Durga. You see all those eyes at the top? We'll get into it. I'm done. I'm done. And you have the Ten of Cups. Who is my end all be all? Who is declaring himself your end all be all? Let's start with the opposing energy. This person, in that magician energy, is the Ace of Wands. They want a victory with you. Six of Wands and Ace of Cups. All the aces is on his side. Here, you can have all that. Put all that right there. And then on your side, you got the Ten of Cups, the Star, the Two of Wands. You went in a direction. There's a self-love for you. That Ten of Cups is very self-loving. To see you in that energy, to see you build something from nothing. With that Two of Wands is like your dominion. But let's talk about it with the Forgotten. Fancy this, guys. A canal runs through the city, deep and silent, reflecting the evening lanterns. Little cafes line the banks, filled with conversation and laughter. Couples stroll past, wrapped up in their evening. No one sees the figure that passes them all by, gaze averted. The Forgotten does not speak, nor hear, nor even see. They are so certain that they have nothing to give the world that they don't even try. You feel like this person is just sitting here, like y'all kind of mirroring each other's energy. See how they both in deep focus, okay, with this Queen of Swords, like she's painting her canvas, and this is a magician. It's like, the more you think about yourself, the more fixated this person is on you. The social pressure to say and do the right thing can be overwhelming. And this could speak to the one that's a public speaker. So your Queen of Swords, that's you showing up in your own energy, especially if you're known to people. And no one gets it right every time, but don't allow the fear of making a mistake stop you from trying at all. Though, or you'll find yourself isolated from the same company you crave. So if this person is trying to perfect, this is Virgo energy, even Gemini energy. If it's not right, this person, any flaw in the plan, this person will scrap it and will sit there in hermit mode and perfect and master and perfect until they get it right and forget that, hey, you going a while without even interacting with this person, even though they can energetically feel that you want to talk to them. But until you do, what do you expect this mature person to do? Be aware of what is causing you this anxiety and turn that negative energy into something constructive. I feel like that's what you did, Libra. That's why you're the painter. It's like, let me redo this canvas real bad. Like, let me just do this. Okay? But if it's a person who is not out of that negative energy, it's like the Forgotten it's a powerful card to have the Forgotten in your chart. Goodness. In your spread, because your negative feelings and anxiety have put you in a situation where everything seems unfixable. So that could be where your person is trying to come out of, with the two aces on his side and the Six of Wands. It's a victory. He's trying to figure out, how can I turn this unfixable situation into everything I need it to be? And you have nothing else to give and nowhere else to go, but with the darkest hour comes the inevitably of the dawn. And now the day can start anew, but this won't happen without some effort on your part. Now is the time to make change. I feel like somebody's in their head. And then I look at hostilities, that feast, that kind of caters into what I'm talking about. This is a power. You've established a power, or you made and broke a habit. Power over difficulty is what I feel like you have. You're reestablishing yourself. And you could have come from a place or space or a person who was bringing toxic energy into your life, or maybe attempting to had a toxic space in your life. And it was necessary to let that person go, or at least reduce your exposure dramatically. If the situation seems to be like suffocating you or threatening your sense of freedom and enthusiasm, it's time to rethink your motivation for remaining like engaged And if you're feeling like it can be your workspace, you're like so ready to work for yourself. It's like this is like a warning. It's like you picked up on something intellectually that warns you about situations, people, or patterns in your life threatening to try to take over it. And I feel like it's from you being very passive, and you choose to protect yourself on, and your own energy. And this choice may cause others to be upset or even hostile. You may be tempted to diffuse the conflict by giving in. But that old unhealthy pattern must be resisted. You don't have to give into the habits of fear anymore. Fear of not being wanted, fear of not being loved, fear of not being accepted. So you're not shying away from conflict or anything that's unresting or unsettling. You deserve to act on your own behalf. You're supposed to be brave in the face of confrontation and know that you're capable of seeing it through the other side. And you have that fierce determination and strength of the panther within you. There's a panther on this card. And the light of the divine assistance is always on hand. It's like you got to be strong and resourceful in any situation, and you have to believe in yourself and your ability to just take charge. So you could be taking over. You're still showing up in that receptive energy, though, as a queen of swords, not necessarily a king of swords, but still, though, you're still taking over. You're still taking charge. And then I see Durga. This is about your inner strength and protection. That's what that word means. And you're exhibiting great strength in the face of things that will make others, including former versions of yourself, crumble. So with you being a warrior, that Queen of Swords energy is like carrying your bow, your arrow, your sword, your trident, your lotus, your thunderbolt, golden discuss, You're embodying the fierce strength and loving protection. You have overcome major hardships with that willpower and that will to continue to leap over all your challenges that confronts you. So you're just coming with an extra ounce of strength right now as you protect yourself because you feel like you have to. You feel like you have to protect your brand if it's business. You have to protect your love if it's a person you separated from. You have to protect your body, your mind, your spirit. People are gonna want to come in. They're gonna want to fuck on you. They're gonna want to spend time with you. They're gonna want to energy harvest. They want to get you high. They want to get you drunk. They want to eat up time and energy and space. Like, be careful. And you're being super protective. Like, you still have a sense of loyalty to who you love, but more importantly, it's a loyalty to yourself. Just because you're not with the person, I mean, you gotta fucking screw everything on sight. So you're choosing not to be hurt, Libra. You're choosing to be more emotionally independent and self-reliant. That's beautiful. And aromatherapy. What I like about the aromatherapy card is what you're fixated on. It's like you're in that creative, receptive energy. You got the painter, then you got you using your hands to make stuff. You could be making products for your house. I feel like you are. You're taking that holistic approach and you're making products, or you're doing business with someone who makes homemade products. But this gives me homemade anything. Every fixture in your house, it probably has your personal touch on it. Like this mural right here. Like, this is somebody's personal touch right here, and it's handmade. I mean, obviously it's handmade, but that's what makes it so special. Something about that getaway for you was like much needed seclusion. And this person, meanwhile, is like, I need another opportunity. I need to create another opportunity. I need a victory with this person. I was wrong. All right, we're going to leave these here. I was so wrong about this person. I was so wrong because my feelings say I was wrong. Damn it. You're not getting away from me that easily. Somebody's a strong mentalist. That's mental challenges as well as communication. That's a wordsmith. That could be Libra, Gemini energy somehow. But that's also Libra, Virgo energy. Y'all have a bond. And y'all know how to stay away from each other. Even if it's just energetic. Y'all just do not want to stay away from each other. You're not listening. So what are we doing? Let's start with these. And when I split the deck, what I tell y'all? Y'all have a bond. Y'all do not. Nine of Swords. The challenge is that negative mind space. Somebody is like, what did I do? I don't know what I did, but this is not what I want. You see the Emperor, the World? I split the deck, but you see the Emperor trying to peek out at the bottom? And the Eight of Wands. Yeah, bro. He's trying to be quick on his feet, but he's trying to get it right the first time. You don't want to keep trying and trying and trying. That shit aggravating. I feel it. I can feel the person's energy. Like, that shit's aggravating. Nice and slow. This person, they kind of see things from your perspective, where this person is taking their time with me, was delicate with me. Two of Pentacles. Clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles, clarified by the King of Wands. Nine of Swords, clarified by the Sun. You owe me. Big time. This person know they owe you big time. All these Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is imbalance. Like, you took something. Or tried to leave something imbalanced. Or left something unsettled, undealt with. Page of Pentacles is like, you started something and didn't finish it. Now there's an imbalance attempted to be had. And now you got this King of Wands. Worried. It's like, this person got that vibe. That Sun card is like the happiest card in the deck. Like, this person realized they're a lot more happier interacting with you than they are not interacting with you. And it worries them sick with that Nine of Swords. If you hear that sound, that's me playing with the cards in my hand while I'm talking. But somebody feels like they owed something big time. Like, you owe them. It could be an apology. The Two of Pentacles is like, I'm out here being a Queen of Pentacles. That's balancing the checkbook and the goddamn house. Like, you gotta leave me alone. The kids in it and everything. You want me to put more kids. You're trying to put more kids in my space with the Page of Pentacles. There's somebody who wants to lock you down in a way with the Page of Pentacles. That could be a child between the two of you. This person's a rage monster about it too. And the Sun card, pregnancy, Nine of Swords. It's like, I don't know if they meant to do that to you on purpose, leave you worried and sick like that, just disappearing, but that was stupid. Because you vibrate way too high, so that they now know that they can't interact with you in a way that's cheesy, corny, cheap, stingy. None of that stuff applies to you. Not